Ba-na-na-na, ba-na, ba-na. You can't touch us. Yes, we can. Ba-na-na-na, da-na, you can't touch us. Yes, we can. Du-dup, dup, 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 dup. My blue line hits me so hard, makes me say, "Oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with the bulletproof vest and a 9mm. Now I can throw tyranny down with the best deep throat in town. I suck. The blue line hard. This is a beat. We can touch. No, nope, nope, nope. Please don't touch me. We can touch you as much as we want. We're sovereign citizens." That was the worst rendition of MC Hammer. I'm sorry, bro, if you're listening. All right, here's a video. The guy from eBay, I don't even know if he wants his name said or whatever, but he always sends me these videos through eBay. And I can't get to all of them, dude. Don't think I don't appreciate it, but this one was amazing. So this gentleman you see here on your left or north, because this video's worse than my editing skills. He was on a certain address, and I don't believe he was doing anything unlawful. Two cops came and grabbed all over him and wouldn't give their name. So he went to the police station and tried to get their name. Instead of getting their name, they escalate the situation and start yelling at him and then blame him for yelling at them. Typical cops planning, flip the script. You're the enemy. Cameras are the enemy. I need to get you in a back room type stuff. Mafia style stuff. So here we go with the video. This is from Amanda Conti. She only has 130 subscribers. She should have 130,000. Anyone exposing the corruption and the rotten apples, which are most cops, unfortunately. Here you go. Subscribe, click the thumbs up, and go to Amanda Conti's channel. Subscribe and watch the video and support her, especially if you don't want to hear me talking. So here we go. He goes to the police station trying to get answers from his public servants. Instead, watch what happens.
981 Main Street to follow up on that call.
Okay.
That is very possible.
So my question is,
Yeah.
have you sent anybody in that area?
Yes, we've been in that area.
Okay, for what complaint?
I can't release that information.
Okay.
That's what these forms are.
Okay, I feel.
You can feel anything you want.
I got, well, matter of fact, I got big.
You see, he's already trying to browbeat him, not let him. All he said was "I feel," and the cops already talking over him.
For somebody in a police form asking for my ID.
Okay.
And I would like to ask for a complaint form. They gave me a complaint form. The problem is, he did not identify himself.
Okay. There's your
So here we go again, where they all pretend like they don't know who stopped this guy. They know who stopped this guy. They just don't want to tell him, and they especially don't want to tell him on camera because it was probably an unlawful stop. Why else would they hide so hard?
form, there's your incident form, the two forms that you're asking for. Other than that, there's nothing I can help you with. Those are the forms you wanted.
Who was the officers you sent out there?
You have to fill out those forms.
Now tell me, why can't he tell him which officers he sent out there to put their hands on him? Why won't he tell him that?
Okay. And they will give me their numbers. How would I know who was sent out there?
Fill out the forms like you're asking. This is what you wanted. You came in here asking for an incident report and a civilian complaint form. That's your civilian complaint form. Your incident form is right in the windowsill behind you.
We have a problem here. Because
I don't have a problem. You have a problem because you're not.
Right away, the guy says we have a problem because there's no reason why they can't tell him who those cops were. And now this cop again escalates it and starts yelling. Remember the word yelling. Who's yelling in this video?
Understand what I'm telling you. I've given you what you asked for.
Okay, the problem is the so-called police officer.
I can guarantee you there's nobody down there impersonating the police officer.
How can you guarantee that?
So now he's saying those guys are possibly impersonating a cop because they wouldn't ID themselves. And right away, this guy says, I guarantee you there was no one down there impersonating a police officer. Again, like he has personal firsthand knowledge of who they were. Just doesn't want to release that public information. Why is that?
He did not give his ID.
The police.
How do you know? Oh, it was you?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't catch that the first time. It was the police, and I guess he says it was you. So it is him. Is this the actual guy who stopped him down there?
You know they molested me? They molested me.
They molested you.
Yes, they molested me.
You can talk to the supervisor.
Okay, so it wasn't the cop behind the glass. But he knows that they were cops that stopped him. He knows he's not impersonating anybody. This guy's videotaping in a way that police hate. So now this guy comes out and is going to pretend like the guy trying to file the complaint is the one yelling and not the cop behind the glass yelling at him and browbeating him.
Okay. What's going on? I was molested by an officer.
Bothered by an officer?
Wait. I was molested. He said it very clearly, officer. You don't speak English? He said molested. And then right away, the cop tries to overturn what the guy's saying and turn it into, you were bothered by an officer? Are you... What happened in the 3 feet of air? I think the sound travels at 720 miles an hour or something. So from his mouth through 3 feet of air to your ear, it went from molested to bothered. Do you cops get something implanted into their head that turns words said into other words? Or is that your training kicking in to already cover and lie?
Molested by an officer. Okay. I was touched by an officer.
Okay.
Okay, and I would like to know his name.
Today?
Yes.
Yeah, today. Why not today? You don't know his name today? Did he just get hired 5 minutes ago? Yeah. Today? Yeah. Right this second. What's wrong with you, dummy? You don't know who works there? You don't know who's on shift? Yes, today.
Did you know the incident or
No.
You was lost?
No, I don't.
I was dumb. Okay, and I would like
I missed what he said there, so I'm turning it all the way up.
to know his name.
Today?
Yes. Did you know the incident or
No.
You was lost?
No, I don't.
I was dumb.
I still didn't catch what he said there. You guys can tell me.
Street. Two people I would like to believe, right? They was acting like officers. But once I asked their name, ID number,
Whereabouts
they
was
took
this?
off.
He wasn't doing nothing. He just getting mean cause, you know what I mean? Like.
Where's the address?
981 Main Street.
Okay.
And I asked their names, and I got video of
Okay.
them running off.
Do you want to come in and talk to me?
No, we can do it right.
Wait. You want to come in and talk to me? Why? No, we're talking right here. What's wrong with you? Are you insane? They're like psychopaths, for real. It's not a joke. Thank you, politicians, for letting these guys trample all over us. You're one and the same, except you don't have guns. Only difference, you just send these goons after us through legislation.
That's not how we conduct business. We go inside and we talk.
We're not conducting business, dummy. Policing is not a business, even though you've turned it into one. One of your guys touched us. We want to know their names. Period. No need to go behind closed doors anonymously. Do you understand that, dummy?
You want to write a statement? We'll have a statement written.
I would like to make a statement, but I would like to do it right here.
Well, that's not how it works. We
Why?
have you go.
No, that is how it works. If he's comfortable with it, you should have no issue with it. There's no reason to get somebody behind closed doors, and then you're going to say, no cameras back here. We know you're moronic, imbecilic, stupid games moron. You're stupid, and you do it on camera for everyone to see.
Why do I have to go?
Because this is a public area, and if something like that happens, we don't want people walking in and out and getting
Well,
assistance.
I feel safe here. I don't feel safe anywhere else.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. You know what's funny? This guy's been treating the police better than they treated him, and they don't like it. He's kind of treating them like they treat the general public on a daily basis. And look how they act. They just don't like it. They get aggressive. They don't like being treated the way they treat everyone else.
Explain to you how.
What? I would like to the names. Did you?
You haven't explained the circumstances yet, so
All right.
No. He just wants their names. There's no need to explain circumstances. He's allowed to know their names. Quit cop-splaining, quit talking over them. And by the way, guys, I see some of these prominent YouTubers that I really, really like using the word cop-splain, even though I didn't invent it. I gotta say, I coined it.
That's like the names of the officers. If they were officers, who was there at the moment?
I'd have to look into it.
No, stupid. You know who it was. And looking into it would be like, hey, get on the radio and ask who was on 981 First Street or whatever she said. You're a piece of scumbag, lying, blue line covering punk.
Yeah, he just came in here now and...
Can you please look into it and just give me names? I could fill out the report. If I had the names and I got recording with them taking
By molested, what do you mean?
I was
Is what I'm
touched.
getting at.
I was touched.
But that's not molested.
That is. Molesting means
Okay.
touching.
How did they touch you?
They touched me. They did everything that a police officer would do if I was doing a crime or if I was detained. But I was not detained. So I would like
Oh, uncomfortable silence from Head Pig.
to their names. And I would like to make a...
All he's asking for is their names from the minute this video started. We're going to be about 4 minutes in now. Can I get the names of his public servants?
a report.
Okay.
Can't get the names of his public servants who put their hands on him.
How would I go about doing that?
Did you send any officers over there?
Where?
981 Main Street.
It's possible I can look into it.
Okay, so let's do that. Because give me their names
Yeah.
and their badge
All right.
numbers.
First,
He knows their names. This stupid pig is playing games. And now he's going to pull the old flip the script. I need your information. When in fact, he doesn't need their information. He's a lying scumbag, blue line terrorist.
I'd love to take down your name as well.
Why?
Because do you have an informed ID on you?
Do I need one?
Yes, you
To make a complaint. You do not.
Yes, because you're in the police station.
Nope, he's lying. Now he's about to tell him, because you're in the police station and we're the sovereign citizens here, we control you and everything that goes on in here, even though you pay for it all.
And the police officer's asking me for an ID, so that's the law.
That's a law?
Yeah.
Can you give me the number?
No, I don't have.
A complaint. You do not.
Let's go back, because this is a disgusting pig acting. This is Blue ISIS in action. This is straight out of the Blue ISIS training manual. Ready? This guy wants to know the names and badge numbers of the cops who touched him and detained him without his consent against the law. And 2 cops now, and one is a superior, refuse to give him that. Instead, try to flip the script on him and get his ID.
Yes, because you're in the police station and the police officer's asking me for an ID, so that's the law.
That's
It's not a law. He's a lying pig terrorist.
a law?
Yeah.
Can you give me the number?
No, I don't have it off the top of my head.
Oh, thank you.
It's because you don't know it and you're misquoting it.
Go figure it out.
Okay.
Go figure it out.
If
Go figure out.
you're gonna keep being hostile towards
I'm not
me,
being.
Oh, wait, whoa. There's another word stupid pig terrorists like to throw around. Hostile. That's what Aiken said. When I was speaking to him and calling him names and calling him the disgusting pig that he was, they call it hostility. Where has this guy been hostile? The only hostility has been from the police themselves, and they keep escalating it. This cop said he has to show ID by law, yet he doesn't know the law. So how does he know that exactly? If he doesn't know the law, how do you not know the ID law as a cop? If you don't know the ID law inside and out as a cop for the state you enforce laws, you're a blue ISIS terrorist. You're operating on your own silly, ignorant brain power, which isn't that high to begin with. How does a cop not know every detail involved in the ID law of his state when that's the first thing that comes out of their stupid mouth?
Hostile. I'm
and you're
recording
gonna keep
everything.
recording me, okay?
So recording is being hostile?
Well, I'm telling you to come in and talk to me, and you're not taking.
I'm
any
scared of you guys.
He doesn't want to, pig. All he asked for was the names of the cops that put their hands on him. Why are you trying to cover for them? Blue ISIS much?
You guys had a form who touched me
Okay.
in ways that I felt uncomfortable.
If you want, you can still file this complaint, okay?
How? When I have no names and I got recording of police officers, so-called police officers. I believe they weren't cops.
You can put.
I believe they weren't cops.
You can.
I believe somebody.
Why do you think they weren't cops?
Because they ran. If I asked you your name and badge number, what do you say?
I give you my badge number.
What's your
Because they ran like criminals.
badge number?
86.
What's your name?
Officer De Silva.
And that's why I believe they're
Well,
not
Lieutenant De
cops.
Silva.
That's why I believe they're not cops because they ran away.
Okay.
They ran away.
So you can.
So what's the difference?
If you wish to do
Watch
so,
see
you're
the
not.
difference?
You're not gonna talk over me, okay? You're in my police station now. Okay?
Now he's escalating violence. This is escalation. This is not de-escalation. And now he claims that he's in his police station. So this is one of them blue ISIS terrorists that thinks that this is his home compound and that citizens didn't pay for it for him. He believes somehow he owns that building, when in fact it's our building.
Your police station.
Yes.
So this is yours. This is not
Yes,
public?
I'm the officer in charge. Okay.
So who's this?
So you're not gonna, try to yell at me.
You're not gonna know, you know. This guy has yet to yell the whole video, and yet here we go with the yelling. This is where he starts cop-splaining the yelling.
Raise your voice. You've been raising your voice this whole time.
You've been recording this the whole time. Who's yelling?
I came in here because I heard yelling. I didn't come in here because of nothing. I heard yelling happen. This is why I came in here.
No, you came in here to cop-splain and cover for your Blue Line buddies. Your Blue Line terror cell.
Oh, so you heard yelling. You
I can hear from all over there.
I see this glass.
See this door?
This glass
Really
is about.
thick.
This glass. Oh, the glass is really thick.
Yeah.
This is really thick. So we have to yell.
I heard.
We have to
I
talk.
heard yelling.
We have to talk in a how.
Here's your
loud
option. Don't touch me. Here's your option.
Don't touch me. He's in there because two of your pigs that wouldn't identify themselves put their hands all over him. Dummy. He just grazed you and you didn't like it. So again, prime example of how police don't like the way that they treat everyone else. You don't like the way that you guys treat everybody? Why do you do it to us? Stupid pig. I'm getting mad. I wanted to say pig and terrorist at the same time, and I said peg.
How? Touch him.
You can fill out this complaint.
We're gonna back up right now.
Yeah.
Because he does have.
There you go. You can fill out this complaint. Okay. You can put unknown as far as the officers.
Why wouldn't you tell them their names? Hook nose? Huh? You could fly a kite with that nose. Stupid pig.
Go from there. Okay.
There's a problem here, officer. Hey, we believe that there's we believe that there's somebody in here that is.
Got it.
Knock it off.
You're under arrest.
Record.
Yeah, now you're under.
There you go, guys.
Go to 981 Main.
So there you go. What do you do there? Hold the door open? There you go. I don't even know which police station this is. You guys have to do some legwork for me. I only got time to do like a short video every day now. Sorry, blah, blah, blah. Wah, John's a little baby. I got it. I made a beautiful Blue ISIS t-shirt design where it shows the Blue Line flag, and right on the blue line it says Blue ISIS, and that ISIS style font. But Teespring asking me for stuff that I thought I gave him, and blah blah blah, back and forth. I gotta figure it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit up my Etsy store. Love you, peace, tranquility, all that good stuff. Bye. See ya.